Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Sylvester. I'm the current president of DHI. Sharon, Newport, and I wanted to take just a few minutes and give you an update here as we close out the year on your DHI and what a year it's been. An extraordinary year, but in spite of it, the DHI organization's come through it in pretty good shape. And we just thought we'd make some of the highlights. And there were some major changes, and it goes back to Bill Trimble and Mark Berger. From having their vision to make some changes to change our cost structure that have enabled us to really do pretty well through this whole thing. So I'll hit some of the highlights on the US, but Sharon, if you would just maybe hit a couple of the highlights in Canada, please.
Absolutely. We've had a good year despite some of the disruption that we've all experienced, and kudos to DHI Canada. They've recently hosted a fall regional school, and we're able to have many of their members come through and become certified by the end of their regional fall school. They've also done a great job with membership retention and collaborating with us on membership retention and outreach. And they've also done a great job with some online education classes too. So Dave's going to share a bit more about what we've done at DHI, which is very similar to what DHI Canada has been able to accomplish as well.
Thanks, Sharon. So one of the big changes was we outsourced the DHI management to Smith Buckland, an agency association. And that's really helped us been able to continue to bring more services and features to our members at a reduced cost structure. That's been a big initiative. We also reached out to all the 50 governors and advocated that our businesses are essential businesses early in the year, and none of us have been shut down there. When we had to stop our training, which is our biggest source of income, we pivoted. Laura Fry-Weaver and crew turned us into 4 digital classes, generating over $200,000 of revenue, which really filled a big hole in what would have been our budget. We all participated in the first DHI Virtual Connections Conference. Hopefully we're able to do that in person in 2021. Ron Couch is leading an advocacy organization aimed at school security and safety. And we're trying to reach out and make sure that the states have a very good guideline and examples and materials to enable them to make good choices on how to create safe environments for the schools. Also, we made sure we're stayed in lockstep with the foundation. So Sharon, maybe hit a highlight of the foundation too.
Sure. So the foundation, in partnership with DHI's advocacy committee under Ron Couch's leadership, we have been able to add new PR efforts that message out to our stakeholder communities and specifically to our schools to not only advocate for the expertise of the industry and partnering with our members during this pivotal time of 2020, but also for school safety and security and taking our lock, don't block work to the next level. We've also been able to maintain and grow our partnerships. We have partner alliance with Safer Schools, or you might have heard the PASS guidelines. We are partners with them, and we are also partners with Safe and Sound Schools. You might know Michelle Gay, having been a keynote at DHI Connections in recent years. So we're really proud of that work. But I will tell you, the fundraising this year has really made a difference for us to be able to get at these initiatives. And so we also want to thank you for your continued contributions and support to the foundation in such a pivotal time. It is making all the difference for our abilities to stay completely at 100% of our efforts as we move through 2021 as well.
Yeah, thank you, Sharon. And here I am halfway through my term, and I just wanted to say how impressed I've been in the quality of the volunteers, the committee leaders, the efforts, the board of governors. It's been very enjoyable to me, and there are so many things going on at DHI that I was not aware of and that I totally appreciate. And with that, I wish all of you a safe and happy holiday period, and we'll talk to you next year.